Geniuses are outstanding individuals in one or more fields. Could be physics, chemistry, music, painting, gaming. In America, besides many real geniuses, there are also a lot of bragging geniuses and those who have words put in their mouths. But really, in America, there are people who have reached the level of genius, so today I will summarize all the incredible geniuses in the world. And as always, the information I have is mainly copied from the internet. So if there is anything wrong or needing correction, please send a letter to the United Nations and comment below to correct it. Mozart, the greatest and most famous composer and the most thoroughly squeezed child prodigy in the history of world music. This guy was really exploited like crazy. Mozart's father was a music educator, so a chip off the old block. It's not strange that he also had a natural talent in the field of music. At 3, he could hear sounds accurately and could imitate what he heard. At 4, he could compose music. But I'm pretty sure that composing at 4 years old, it wasn't very good. It's like a 4-year-old who knows how to write poetry and the poem has rhyme, but it's not good. But knowing how to do it is very good. His father saw that he was quite good, had the potential to study music. So his father taught him to play the piano and compose music, and so on. And his life of being exploited every day started from here. Every day he was forced to study music regardless of the circumstances, working hard day after day to compose and perform, and so on. At 6, he was performing in the capital, Vienna of Austria. At 7, he performed in Paris. After Paris, he and his family went to London to perform. In general, from a young age, this guy had traveled almost all of Europe to perform. Damn. At the age of 14, he would compose music in his head and then write it down in one go without needing any corrections. But his life also faced many difficulties. Simply put, he was hired by a lord in his hometown to play music for a cheap price. His music career was also limited, as he could not play music or compose as he wished. Finally, after many events, he quit his job to pursue his passion. Sounds like a youthful tale, doesn't it? It was only at the end of his life that Mozart's talent reached its peak with many famous works. Another detail I found is that Beethoven was also a disciple of Mozart.